Hello, my friends. Well, I have a lot to show you this week. We had a surprise visit yesterday from our grandson, Billy Jr., and his lovely wife, Lila, and the two little girls, Hayden and Tegan. They're 5 and 8. And this is the family we were supposed to visit on our way home from Mikey. We had a wonderful time, a little garden party outside. We baked some fun little things in the kitchen. We danced and sang to nursery rhymes. We had a great lunch. Now, I have to tell you about our lunch. We all voted on 2 things, and you'll see what they are. The sun looks like it might have arrived to Southern California here. And so I have on a bright yellow shirt today from Debbie from her closet, along with some cute scarves. And I have on some of my amber jewelry. And what else? Oh, also, you're going to see 2 more meals from my 5 meals in 1 rotisserie chicken. I already did the first one for you, my chili chicken. So stay tuned. I have some makeup talk and all sorts of fun little things, and I hope you enjoy. For sakes. Well, the yellow Asiatic lilies have bloomed. Aren't they gorgeous? And the dark red ones. Lucy says he has bloomed in his new Dodger shirt. Where'd you get this one? Matthew, for Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're anxiously waiting.
I'm waiting for the little ones.
I know.
I've got my music all teed up here. I'm a little cheap.
Here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Now you do it. Short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Okay, what other? I have something really funny to tell you. It's not a rabbit hole story, but it's close. I was contacted by Del Taco, by the way, about a week ago. As you know, I love my Del Taco. My breakfast, those egg quesadillas with the green sauce and my iced coffee. Well, someone, maybe one of you, must have contacted Del Taco because they did say someone contacted them and they watched several of my videos and they were interested in working with me. Well, I don't answer. I must turn down 2 or 3 of these a day. And I don't answer too many of them. There's just so many of them. But I, as you know, love my Del all my life. I have loved it. Well, not all my life, but since we've been in California, and that's like 30, 40 years. And I wrote back to them very enthusiastically, and I said, oh, just, you found the right person, can't wait to hear what you have in mind, blah, blah, blah. Told them a little bit about how the kids all have their favorites and the kids were raised. I probably said too much because I haven't heard back from them. Maybe I scared them away. But wouldn't you know, one of the choices for our love, we took a vote when the kids came, and we could have gone to our local Italian delicatessen, but guess what? Most of us preferred a Del Taco lunch. Now, I shouldn't even be doing this because it's a freebie for Del Taco, but Colleen came down while they were here to say hello, and Billy and I went out with the 2 little girls, and we went there and one other place because we had one other person that preferred someone else. So we had this big lunch outside, and most of it was Del Taco. Well, I have to say, this video is not sponsored yet by Del Taco. I sure hope they call me back because who else would represent them better, right, gals? Well, anyway, you're going to hear Billy, and I didn't tell him to do this. He started talking about his favorite way to make a taco, and honestly, if Del doesn't pick us up soon, I don't know who will. But it's a fun little segment here about somehow all about the food. So just remember, it's not sponsored yet, and I haven't heard from them. So I don't know whether they're going to call me back or I scared them off or what, but that's my little rabbit hole story for the day. We don't ever want to switch to Taco Bell now, do we? The doggy's here.
Hey, Billy.
Hey.
Oh, Coffee's here.
Oh, you're doing the Dell.
Look at the, oh, we got a lunch here. Billy is spreading it all out. Are you ready to eat? Huh? What did you get? Huh? Oh, it looks good. And Tegan's is, I think your daddy set yours out for you. Is this yours?
No.
Or is that your mommy's? I think that might be yours. Yay.
Hey. Hi, YouTube.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah. Everybody's visiting today. It's a fun day.
Babe, I got you set up over here.
I'm gonna go unload my groceries, so
Yeah, good
Have
to
some
see you.
lunch.
Good to see you.
we're doing turkey sandwiches, not as yummy
No
as this.
Dell for you today, huh?
No, that was yesterday. And my green burrito sour cream
Ooh.
and my chicken soft taco.
Extra
yeah.
cheese, sour cream.
Not extra cheese, just sour cream.
Oh,
Sour cream. The
Good.
green
Sure.
burritos are great because you can basically, those things will live outside the fridge for like
I know.
4 days.
I know.
No problem. Those are like a hunting staple, hunting fishing every time we go.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, 6 green burritos and 12 red burritos.
Yeah.
this is turning into a Del Taco commercial here.
It is very good.
It's funny, you're so right about the Dell. Like anytime we go,
Mm.
we'll
Oh,
get like an extra burrito, and they call it. We're gonna bank. Like I'm gonna bank the burrito.
So this is
for
how you
plate.
make the official Billy chicken soft taco.
what are you doing here?
You got French fries. Take some Del Scorcho.
Never done that.
Now
Is-
that's called goodness.
You're kidding. Isn't that something? That's your
so
own.
good.
That's your own special.
You know what? The best Del Taco, hands down, is gonna be on the way out to the river or Vegas, off the 15th.
In the car.
In Barstow. Serve up
In
the
the car.
biggest
Lila, you're the chicken soft tacos.
chicken
too?
soft tacos, the
Yes.
hottest. That's your YouTube tip.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Del Taco will love this.
I get the green burrito with sour cream and the chicken soft taco. Yeah.
Oh, yummy, everybody.
Like originally.
And I am having fish tacos. Don't they look good? And a nice iced tea. It's kind of fun. It's been a long time. Last time you were here, we were catching lizards. Do you remember that?
No.
Tell me that's not good.
No.
Is that a good idea, huh?
Uh-oh. What are we gonna do?
Did you get down to the fudge yet?
What cleans up messes?
Oh, here. I have a bunch of little cute
Washers.
little flowered napkins over there.
Napkins.
Can you bring those over, Billy?
Oh, wow.
Where did you get it?
From Nanny.
Yeah, where was it?
It was in her box of toys.
Box of toys? Huh.
Cooking with little granddaughters or great granddaughters in this case is always so much fun. And I found these little things in Big Lots a couple of months ago, I think. And it's cooking a chocolate cake, little tiny one, in a mug. And what a great suggestion if you want to find something to do with your grandkids. They loved it and wanted me definitely to put them on YouTube. So here we go. These are what the kids were having. Mug treats, a chocolate cake in a mug with fudge on top, 1 minute in the micro, and 3 tablespoons of water, and that's it. You get 4, you don't get the mug, but you get 4 envelopes of cake mix, 4 envelopes of fudge. Tegan is making a little chocolate cake in a mug in the microwave. Tell me what's in there. What did you do here?
I poured the cake batter in. Now I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of water.
Good. When it's ready, let me know. Put this in a microwave. And she chose a beautiful flowered cup. Almost.
My turn now?
Check it. Okay, now don't touch it. We'll see if it's too hot.
Is it my turn now?
Looks like you have a cake. Okay. Now she's squeezing some hot fudge on top of her cake. Is it coming out? Ooh. This is the taste test.
Here's Hayden putting in 3 tablespoons of water, and it's me, Tegan.
1.
Here, I'll help you.
Kind of hard, isn't it? 3, and then we're gonna put 1 more for good measure, right?
1. She is stirring the cake batter in the water.
Good
See
girl.
how much I'm getting.
Yeah, you are. Mix all that dry stuff in. Good girl. Oh, it's gonna be good. Keep squeezing. Now Hayden is testing it. What do you say, Hayden?
I like it.
I'm only gonna stay here for so long.
I know. Oh, is it good, Daddy?
Tegan tries now.
She has her own.
Tastes like chocolate cake.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I was.
Is there a grasshopper in it?
Billy is trying to find a... No lizards, huh?
Well, I'll find a lizard. We were just talking to the frog.
So being a hunter and a fisherman and an outdoorsman, Billy also is a lizard catcher. And you're going to learn how to catch a lizard to show to your children or your grandchildren. And it's a very unique way. He's done this before, and believe it or not, he can do it. And the kids just love this. So watch this.
All right, so if you're gonna catch a lizard, you want a long piece of grass, the ones that have the little like seed pods on the end. So you just make a little lasso.
Oh.
So you take all this stuff off the end here. And we don't catch them to kill them.
No,
We
of course
catch
not.
them to show the kids and
Pet their belly.
yeah, it doesn't hurt them in any way.
I remember the last time we filmed this when you were up here with Tegan, and
Yeah.
you turned him upside down, and what happened to him?
It's like sharks. You hear that about sharks when you flip them upside down, and they'll fall asleep.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it's like a trigger in their brain.
Yeah.
But lizards kind of do the same.
Is that a fireman's bowline?
Yeah.
Let's see it close
Little
up.
circle. It's like a slip knot. It's almost like a leash,
Yeah.
right? There's the collar and there's the leash.
Isn't
So
that
what you
interesting?
do is you hold your hand out like this to the left. So the lizard will look at your hand, and then this will go over the lizard's head, and then you scare him from this way, and he walks into it.
And you actually catch lizards that way.
If you
This-
find one, I'll catch it for you.
This guy's a firefighter, but he's got other talents too, right?
Yeah, I'll catch it.
Paramedics and everything else.
Also, when
You've caught one too.
If I bring my fire suit up my dad's fire station, he would have been happy.
Oh, I would have been real happy if I went. You had a good time.
You want it, Daddy?
Shh. Got him. Did he jump away?
He did.
Oh,
He jumped right through it.
oh he did.
Little trickster. See how it works? How you
Yeah. Oh, well.
So the noose was. Man, I gotta make it smaller, I guess. No.
You got him.
Okay, I got it.
You got him. Oh, where is he? Where is he?
Can I
Wait.
hold it? Flip it
Hold
on
on,
his tummy.
hold on. Okay, so we got him. You can see he's a little blue belly. Okay.
Hold on. Can I hold him?
No, right now he's a little scared.
Please.
He's a little scared.
Please.
But you could see,
You're
look,
holding him.
he's changing color.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, said he was a biter.
yeah, that's okay. We could catch him again. Watch this.
Now for the update on my 5 chicken meals from One Chicken Rotisserie. The update. As you know, I did the chicken chili last week, and 2 nights after that we had chicken again. I have frozen the rest of it for my last 2 chicken meals, and believe it or not, I think I'm going to do it. But one of them is definitely a man meal, but I had it too. I only had 1 slice of bread with it. And it's a throwback. My mother used to make these, honestly, I think during World War II. Sometimes we didn't even have meat on the bread, just gravy and peas. But this time it was one of those open-faced sandwiches, and it's a comfort food, not too hard at all, but it did qualify as a meal for 2. So it's just basically chicken on lightly toasted bread with some onion gravy and some peas. And Moosey loved it. The other one was absolutely delicious and so easy. Now these meals are quick meals. They're not mind-blowing. They're not hard. And if you just, this particular one took me, I think, 10 minutes to put together, and it was delicious. The taste was fabulous. It was a Mexican rice casserole, arroz, and I'm not putting any of these directions on my but in my description box below, because they're just so easy and so easy to just follow along on. This was good. Now I have 2 left, which I will do maybe next week. Bill is tired of chicken this week, so we will do them next week. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I think I'm going to make my challenge. I have cut up the rest of my rotisserie chicken. We've already had the first meal, which was absolutely delicious chicken chili. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals right here. I've already made one. 4 slices of very lightly toasted potato bread. For the stovetop stuffing, I just have to roll that up. All of this chicken meat is from 1/2 of a breast, and I decided to cube it. It's easier to eat that way. And I will heat it up, put it on the lightly toasted bread, put the gravy mix, the stovetop mix, and throw in a can of little heated sweet peas. Now this is a throwback to one of my mother's meals that we had all the time. Now that's a meal for a man, but I'm having one too. Oh boy, does that look good. Moosey will love it. It's amazing how much meat that you get from 1 drumstick. This is just 1 drumstick. I have all this meat. I haven't even cut this one up. So I'm going to make a Mexican arroz taco meal. And it's going to be delicious. Bake it in the oven, and it's another throw together real fast. This is the 3rd meal of my chicken 5 meals, 5 chicken meals in 1 rotisserie chicken for 2. I think I got more meat from 2 drumsticks than I did from half a breast. Amazing. And it looks good too. I put some taco seasoning in the water that's warming up for my minute rice. This is what I put in, maybe 1/2 of an envelope, taco seasoning. And I'm gonna mix that with the rice when the water boils, minute rice, 2 cups, and then poured the rice in, a little more taco seasoning, and I'm gonna wait a minute. I started with some chunky salsa in the bottom. I added a can of diced green chilies, the seasoned, taco seasoned chicken, and I also added 1/2 a can of fire roasted tomatoes before I put all the rice and the cheese in, and then popped it in the oven. Yummy. I bought these Mission Protein plant-powered high fiber, 3 grams net carbs. I bought these to try them, and I'll serve each one of us one. Chicken meal number 3 from one rotisserie, and this is a Mexican-inspired rice, green chili, chicken, taco casserole. I sort of made it up, and it's delicious. Here's Moosey with a couple of the slices of the protein, very high protein tortilla. We'll see. Bon appetit again. I think I will keep the chicken in the freezer and give Moosey a little bit more variety for a while. Well, my outfit for today is a shirt that Debbie gave me. When I saw her last Sunday, she had a bag full of some scarves and tops. When she cleans out her closet, I always get some things, a lot of them still with the tags on them. But I love this color, and the shirt is cute with 2 pockets. I'm wearing it with a pair of navy blue, you know, we call them pedal pushers, but these are really sort of straight leg, and they go almost down to the ankle, not quite, the ankle shows, but they have some navy blue lace at the bottom, and Debbie gave me those too. So I'll show you those another time, because right now I have slippers and everything on. In the last video, or perhaps the one before, someone asked me what the concealer was that I put on my hands every once in a while to hide the sunspots. And I also put it sometimes here on my chest. And I do use it whenever I want to touch something up. And let me show you what it is. I told her that it was the Wet n Wild Concealer Corrector Stick, little tiny thing that is a very easy thing to use. It covers very nicely. And the color is called You're a Natural. So it's very skin colored, at least it matches mine. And you know, it does cover things up. I don't use it all the time, but every once in a while, I am a hand talker, so every once in a while I will put it on. And I did this time. Normally my hands don't look as nice as this. So this is it. And hopefully you can see it. You can get it on Amazon or in any drugstore, and I think it's like $5 or $6. It's Wet n Wild Concealer Corrector, and the shade is You're a Natural. Today's makeup includes my copper chrome, the color that I wore at least 25 years ago too. You can still pick it up. It's hard to find, but you can find it. I think it goes more with this. And I have on one of my amber necklaces. This is the butterscotch, and also, also the butterscotch amber ring. Getting a little tight on me. My arthritic knuckles are getting in the way of some of my rings. And I decided to look up some jewelry. In fact, so with summer finally coming, I think I'm going to start digging out some of my summer shell jewelry and some abalone jewelry and beads, very colorful stuff. And I'll start wearing some of that soon. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate all your lovely comments, and I know you loved the video with all the children. And I know Moosey and I say that seeing children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren really does keep us going. And especially these surprise visits when they pop over, so much fun. So goodbye for now, everyone. I love you, and God bless us all. Till next time.